Be honest. How many times did you eat out this week? Once. Twice. Maybe every single day? Dining out feels convenient and fun, but here's the truth. It's draining your wallet faster than you realize. What if I told you that cutting out restaurants for just 30 days could save you hundreds of dollars and make you feel better physically and mentally? Today, we're breaking down the real impact of saying no, dining out for a month, and how this small change can completely shift your financial game. Dining out is fun, it's convenient, it's delicious, but it might also be secretly draining your wallet without you even realizing it. Today, I want to convince you to try the No Dining Out for a Month challenge. You'll save thousands of dollars and feel way better at the end of it. Let me explain why this is so powerful. The average American spends over $3,500 every single year eating out. That's almost $300 a month. And that number will be higher if you live in a major city or if you frequently travel. But there are two big reasons why people spend so much money eating out. First, restaurants often charge up to 300% markup on their food. This means that if a restaurant spends $1 to make a dish, they'll sell it to you for $4. This includes the cost of ingredients, labor, rent, utilities, and profit. So if you order a $20 meal, that probably only costs the restaurant about $5 to make. The rest is profit. Second, when you eat out, you don't just spend money on the food. You might also spend extra money on things like tips, drinks, dessert, which adds up quickly. For example, let's say you buy one takeout coffee per day, a lunch during the week, and dinner on the weekends. You go to the movies once a month, and maybe you buy a couple cocktails when you go out with friends. If we do some very basic math, you would spend about $15 a month eating out. Multiply that by 12 months, and that equals over $180 a year on something that you don't even enjoy that much. What if instead of eating out, you simply cook at home? My wife and I have done this for the past 3 years, and we've saved tens of thousands of dollars. We found that we eat healthier, we have leftovers, and we actually enjoy cooking together. So here's my proposition. Try no dining out for a month and see how much money you can save. It's not really a challenge because it's not like you're never going to eat out again after the 30 days. Rather, think of this as a test to see what it's like and how much money you can save. The typical savings for someone who does this challenge is between $300 and $600 in 1 month. Just by doing that, you can pay off debt faster, build your emergency fund, invest in your future, or use it however you want. You might be thinking, well, how am I supposed to do this? I work all day and I don't know how to cook. That's okay. This is a beginner-friendly challenge, and you can start slow. For example, you can do no dining out for 1 week, and then extend it to 2 weeks, then a month. The goal is to make it easy enough for you to stick with it. So here are 5 ways to make this work. First, meal prep and batch cooking. This is where you spend 1 or 2 days cooking large batches of food that you can eat throughout the week. Personally, my favorite meals to make are stir fries and soups because you can literally make them in a large batch and eat it for multiple days. And usually the more you make, the cheaper it gets because you can buy ingredients in bulk. Second, learn 5 go-to-simple recipes. You want to have a variety of meals that you can rotate through that are super easy to make. Some of our go-to easy meals are chicken and broccoli, pasta, carbonara, tacos, lentil soup, and pad thai. And don't worry, you don't need to be Gordon Ramsay to make these meals. There are countless videos online that can teach you step by step. Third, grocery budget. Even though you're saving tons of money by not eating out, you still have to be mindful of your grocery budget to stay on track. So figure out how much you can afford to spend on groceries each month and track your expenses. And if you're already spending less than $300 on groceries, congratulations, you're pretty much set. Fourth, replace the outings. When you feel like you want to go out, find alternatives like making coffee at home, bringing your lunch to work, doing a potluck with friends, having a picnic in the park, or hosting a game night at home. All of these options are much more affordable, and you'll have just as much fun. Fifth, track your savings. Every time you would have spent money eating out, put that amount into your savings account. At the end of the month, add up your savings and celebrate your accomplishment. Seeing the progress can help keep you motivated and inspired to continue. So now let's talk about what you should do with the money you save, so you can use it to pay down debt faster, build your emergency fund, invest in your future, or use it however you want. For example, let's say you save $500 in a month. Instead of spending it on things like clothes or gadgets, consider putting that money towards paying off your credit card balance. Credit cards typically have high interest rates, so paying them off quickly can save you a lot of money in the long run. Or maybe you don't have any debt and you're saving for a down payment on a house or a car. In this case, put the money in a savings account that you can access quickly when you need it. Or perhaps you want to invest the money for your future. Consider putting it into an index fund or contributing to your retirement account. Investing early can help you grow your wealth over time. So at the end of the 30 days, if you save up $300, $400, or even $500, that's an awesome achievement. It's a huge step towards building a better financial future for yourself. To keep the momentum going, why don't you treat yourself with something nice as a reward? Go ahead and buy that new pair of shoes or that gadget you've been eyeing, but make sure you pay for it in full with cash. This way you're still practicing the habit of not relying on credit, and you'll feel extra good knowing that you've worked hard and earned this reward. But what if you don't save up enough money after the 30 days? Don't get discouraged. Instead, see it as a motivation to keep practicing this habit. Remember, every small step counts. So try again next month and aim to save even more. One of the biggest issues with our generation is that we spend too much money dining out. Many of us grew up with busy lifestyles where cooking meals wasn't a priority. We started relying on fast food and takeout because it was convenient. But it's important to break this cycle and start building healthier and more mindful eating habits. It's crucial to recognize that eating out excessively can have a negative impact on our wallets and overall well-being. It can lead to financial stress and hinder our ability to achieve our financial goals. Instead, by taking the No Dining Out challenge, you can make positive changes to improve both your financial situation and your health. Now, I'm curious to hear from you. Are you planning to try the No Dining Out challenge for a month? Comment below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me keep making more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Till next time.